Coming in, 3 people have died in Tamil Nadu due to Cyclone Ditwah. Along 3 people, 149 animals have also died. And meanwhile, 57,000 hectares of land has been inundated and 234 mud houses have also been destroyed. And I have Belly Thomas with more details. Belly, what more can you tell us? All right, viewers, we'll try and reconnect with my colleague Belly Thomas, but we're talking about, of course, Cyclone Ditwah, and we've been tracking this since yesterday for you. This has, of course, caused a lot of damage everywhere. And now, in the latest information coming in, 3 people have died in Tamil Nadu, and also 149 animals have also died. So, Cyclone Ditwah has caused a lot of destruction. And we're also telling you that 57,000 hectares of land has been inundated, along with 234 mud houses which have been destroyed. These are the latest updates that are coming in. Now, of course, Cyclone Ditwah has been followed by heavy rain as well. So, a lot of destruction has happened, and the latest information, the latest unfortunate information that we're sharing with you is that 3 people have died. Belly, what more details can you share with us?
3 people have died in rain-related incidents triggered by Cyclone Ditwah in Tamil Nadu, where the Revenue and the Disaster Management Minister, KKSSR Ramachandran, has confirmed that 2 victims were killed in separate wall collapse incidents in Tuticorin and Thanjavur, while a 20-year-old youth died of electrocution in Mailaduturai. The cyclone has also caused a loss of around 149 cattle and the submergence of around 57,000 hectares of farmland across the Delta region. This includes 24,000 hectares in Nagapattinam too, and 15,000 hectares in Thiruvarur and 8,000 in Mailaduturai. So additionally, about 234 huts have been damaged due to these heavy rainfall, is what we are getting to know about the catastrophic effect that the cyclone Ditwah had caused in Tamil Nadu. Back to you.
Well, stay on with me. I have more updates on Cyclone Ditwah. Now, IMD has said that in the past 6 hours, Ditwah has moved nearly northward at 12 km/h and continues to edge closer to the coast. Moreover, coastal districts of Kudalur, Villupuram, Puducherry, Chennai, Thiruvallur, Chengalpattu and Kanchipuram, along with Nellore and Tirupati districts of South Andhra Pradesh, are likely to experience extremely heavy rainfall. Gale-force winds and storm surge in the next 12 to 24 hours. Fishermen are strictly advised not to venture into the sea. Evacuations are already underway in low-lying areas. All schools, colleges and government offices in the affected districts remain closed today. Belly, over to you on the recent update.
Absolutely. So the rains brought by the cyclone Ditwah continues to lash several parts of Tamil Nadu and the southern districts of Andhra Pradesh as well. And the storm is expected to move parallel to the northern coastline of Tamil Nadu and the neighboring union territory of Puducherry over the next 24 hours. So the weather office has said that there would be heavy downpours that would hit the Kaveri Delta districts, with Ramanathapuram and Nagapattinam bearing the brunt of the storm, and rainfall, likely thunderstorms as well. And the normal life will remain disrupted in this coastal towns like Rameshwaram and Nagapattinam, where persistent rainfall have inundated several low-lying areas. And the Tamil Nadu Revenue Minister KKSSR Ramachandran has instructed the district administrations and the local authorities, including the rescue, the NDRF and the SDRF personnel deployed to take precautionary measures as to make sure that there is zero casualties. But here and there are stray incidents of, like I earlier said, electrocution and these wall collapse incidents that are caused by this cyclone and due to very heavy rainfall and causing waterlogging and flooding in certain low-lying areas. Back to you.
Belly, stay with me. Now, a family of 4 stranded on a rooftop was rescued by a Chetak helicopter from INS Vikrant, Indian body in Sri Lanka, says they were safely airlifted and brought to a secure location. Operation Sagar Bandhu continues as India stands with the people of Sri Lanka. Belly, so of course there's been a rescue. What more can you tell us?
India is continuing to intensify its helping hand towards the Sri Lankan authorities by way of the Operation Bandhu here and Operation Sagar Bandhu, I beg your pardon. Here again, there are 2 naval ships that are stationed at strategic locations at INS Vikrant and INS Udayagiri, from where Chetak helicopters and other naval aircraft have been deployed for rescue operations, along with medical supplies and essential items, and also with tents and other rescue equipments that are being ferried and transported to Colombo. As of now, it is in Colombo and it is being dispatched to several other areas wherein they require to do a lot more rescue effects. The visuals that we saw was that a family of 4 that was stranded on a rooftop was rescued by a Chetak helicopter on 29th. They were safely airlifted and brought to a safe location. And as of now, according to the authorities, there are more than 130 people who have gone missing, and around 159. 59 is the death toll as Cyclone Ditwah had wreaked havoc in the Sri Lanka, in the island nation of Sri Lanka, especially its southern coast. Now that the cyclone has moved away from Sri Lanka and it is heading towards the coastline, brushing Tamil Nadu and its coastline towards Andhra Pradesh, and moving on further on. So the IMD predicts that the intensity of the Cyclone Ditwah would further weaken after this evening, is what we gather at the latest. Back to you.
Belly, stay with me. Now we have visuals coming in from Nagapattinam, Tamil Nadu, where boats have been docked as fishermen have been advised by IMD not to venture into the sea due to high waves and turbulent conditions. In the visuals, you can see the boats docked on the Nagapattinam docks. So, Belly, we have this update. Now we are sharing fresh visuals with our viewers. What more can you tell us?
Absolutely. Nagapattinam is basically a fisherman's district, and the district administration there have issued directives to the fishermen not to venture into the seas, because of the very rough conditions in the sea. It is not at all advisable for any kind of travel into the sea, is what is being conveyed to the fishermen who have been out of work for the past 7 to 10 days. Is what we heard, but as there were a lot of people already inside, they have gone inside deep seas. They were called back, and these people took time for returning back. But now they have been strictly directed not to venture into the seas until they hear from the district authorities that it is safe for them to venture. So the visuals that we see are the boats, the fishermen boats are being docked at the Nagapattinam harbour, and it is the district administration's permission that these fishermen should later venture into the sea, probably after the next 48 hours, which is going to be with places having spells of heavy to very heavy rainfall because of this Cyclone Ditwah that is brushing on the coastlines of Tamil Nadu as well as the southern districts of Andhra Pradesh. Back to you.
Thanks, Belly, for joining me with those details. And now, well, moving on. Indian Airlines have now